Two very different tag teams are squaring off tonight as longtime couple Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch take on a relative new pairing now calling themselves the Outlaws.
Yeah, Cole, it's a fitting name because nobody seems to know what the rules are when it comes to this team. I mean, are they just partners or something more?
I asked Jordan straight up if the rumors were true, and she stared at me very intensely until I changed the subject, so we guess it.
Launched into a roundhouse kick. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And this is just next level brutality. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Being set up in the corner for something. Crashing down. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Down for the pin. 2 count. And he got a near fall out of it.
That count was a bit too close for comfort.
What's going to happen here? Double team action on the way.
Big boot! For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
All the way to the outside.
And what's Grace looking for now? Grabbing a tendo. Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used. Two very different tag teams are squaring off tonight as longtime couple Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch take on a relative new pairing now calling themselves the Outlaws.
Yeah, Cole, it's a fitting name because nobody seems to know what the rules are when it comes to this team. I mean, are they just partners or something more?
I asked Jordan straight up if the rumors were true, and she stared at me very intensely until I changed the subject, so your guess is as good as mine.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
All tangled up.
Package powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle.
Opponent perched on the top rope, and looks like they're about to join them. This could be a hazardous situation here. Has their opponent scooped up? Avalanche slam! I'm in shock. Someone that size delivering something that devastating?
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
And the exclamation point. Oh, and that attack might have clouded Becky's vision.
Yeah, Grace just displayed a touch of her offensive capabilities. Ooh! strong kick.
My goodness.
Oh, Seth is being overwhelmed.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Boom! Bang! I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently.
Effective arm drag.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Ooh, man.
And Grace falls to a counter. Suplex.
Time for her to go home. Oh, no, wait a minute.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Punch lands. Tag, she got there.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move. Vertical breaker. Suplex. Flat out power. Power bomb, and then bang, knee right to the face.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, man, targeting the gut.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Just going all out with every blow. Crippling attack on the knee.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Caught with a lariat. Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. Ooh, one step ahead there. She counters it. Stomp to the belly. Being placed in the corner here. He answers right back. Oh, what a kick. Vicious. Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. That's a no-good driver. Ooh, boom.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
There it is. Juggernaut driver.
Lynch is done.
And she's tagging out. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
And Seth just taunting his opponent.
No. Somersault plancha to the floor.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's got the disarmer.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up. That's one way out of the disarmor. She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be. Oh! Time to flip it. She's got her chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
big reversal by Rollins.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that. Deep into the match. This could end it. Scores the win. What a great team.
Has a new tag team unseated Seth and Becky as the biggest item both in and out of the ring? I asked those in the know if the rumors about the new team that's calling themselves the Outlaws are true. Nobody spilled, but they did say that it's an appropriate name for both a team and a couple. Because, and I quote, when it comes to matters of the heart, there are no laws. Oh my God, guys, absolutely gagged. XOXO, Kathy Kelly.
The Outlaws? The Outlaws, Odette?
Good name, ain't it?
Devil Woman! You know what kind of name it is.
I'm sorry, Marshall. You'll have to excuse me.
You are not Odette Beaumonting your way out of this, Odette Beaumont! She hasn't told you. That romance angle you're running with your partner? Odette's using the same playbook as when she and I ran it back in Pensacola.
What's the big deal, sweet cheeks? It's new to this crowd. We run the same angles in different towns all the time. This is no different. And it's getting their team and the Order of Tradition some real momentum. You should be over the moon about this.
It's our story, Odette. The fountain meet cute? The nicknames? You used to call me your little outlaw, Odette.
I did. It made the crowd go wild.
You really don't see what I'm saying here, do you? You're actually treating everything we went through together like just another story?
What are you saying, Marshall?
I mean...
Those two beat Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Wrap your head around that. Do you know how many butts we put in seats? And you're asking me to put an end to what's rising as one of our hottest attractions?
I'm not asking. I'm saying that I refuse to be in an alliance with someone who treats our past like an attraction to be recycled.
Marshall, you know me better than to think you'll gain anything by giving me an ultimatum.
Yeah, I do. Business above everything, huh? So let me fight for it. Me versus them. Extreme rules. If I lose, I'll go.
Loser leaves the Order of Tradition match?
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. His Extreme Rules here in the Order of Tradition. And the word is Marshall Thompson might be fighting for more than a win. He might be fighting to stay in the Order entirely.
Well, that's the rumor, Cole, and that's the perfect setup for an Extreme Rules match. Because it's not about order and elegance. It's about how far you're willing to go when nothing's off the table.
And that's not just a test for those in the ring, but also anyone who cares about them. I know Marshall's opponent is out there alone tonight, but you can bet there's a nervous partner watching from somewhere. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Corey, in an Extreme Rules match, what do you think is the best winning strategy?
Winning, Cole? In an Extreme Rules match, you basically have to settle for merely surviving. But to answer your question, I'd say stay tough. Never let your opponent see the toll of this especially violent match is taking on you. If you show weakness, it'll only embolden them to strike harder.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Back into the ring here.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
What a counter! He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what, surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Is that? Yeah!
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Is that? Yeah! It's a bet. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Is that? Yeah! It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Did you hear the impact of the steel? Well, that had to put on the top. Landing down on his opponent.
Crumbled the ladder.
Somebody better check on them.
And he's going back to the top. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Is that? Yeah! It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE.
No! Not the thumbtacks!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Is that? Yeah! It's a bag, and oh no! Just had no way to avoid the tacks, and now said tacks have essentially become one with their body. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Shove all the way to the outside. Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
I'll give
channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Returning to the ring now.
Oh, my God.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Maneuvers out of the way. Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Blow after blow, he's looking rocked.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here. Immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. And he gets directed into the corner. Getting him in place, but for what?
Ooh, great anticipation.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
And he's keeping this attack going. Fighting up top high.
Wait, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
They're going to do it. Now the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Bang! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. being dealt here.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
After all we've seen, these men are...
Take off. Diving foot stomp. Brutal. This is not looking good for him.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Oh, look at the impact here. Boom. Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. Good grief.
He is as good as it gets. Enjoy, everybody.
A slingshot into a spinning cross body.
Great rotation.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. With the counter. Coquina clutch.
Locked in.
Expertly executed hold right on the neck.
The clutch is in. This one could be over.
Breaking the grip, breaking the grip, breaking the hold. Back elbow blows that one out.
Swats him away to get out of danger.
Time to flip it. Boom. Switch. That has to be the finishing blow he needs. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now.
Finally, it's over.
Deal's a deal. I know you stick to your word, Odette. And I stick to mine.
You do.
You've always been a brilliant booker. But it wasn't the booking that made Pensacola special.
Then what did, Marshall?
Come on, Odette. I should be going.
For a man with so much fire and conviction, he's always fighting for the wrong thing. Don't worry about Marshall. He sometimes takes the long way around, but he'll end up on his feet. At least I hope so. Let's talk about that man. Went up the whole angle on his way out. I'll find another duo. Kind of my thing. And your star? Rising faster than a flapjack on a red-hot grill. I'll be happy to work with you again anytime, despite your questionable order membership. Don't be a stranger.
You see, sister? Didn't I tell you? You did, sister. This is the one. The one we've been waiting for. Are you certain? I have my doubts. You will have to prove yourself, of course. I'm Delilah Hex. I'm Dahlia Hex. Or maybe she's Delilah. And she could be Dahlia. It's so hard to keep track of who we are sometimes. Don't you agree? Of course you do, my duckling. And so do my sister's cards. That's why you've stepped into the shadows, no? My cards are practically vibrating to show you what the island has in store for you. Patience, sister. If you want to give our visitor a proper reading, first we should know if they're worth the effort. Oh, sister. I don't need to turn a card to see what you're thinking. I think we should see if you're worthy of this island's gifts. In the ring. Yes, if I'm right about you, a handicap match against the Hex Sisters is just the kind of challenge that you should be. I predict we'll see you out there.
Of all the arenas on the island, this is the only one that legitimately gives me the willies.
The Order of Shadows is a dark place, Byron. There's no wonder it drew the likes of Rhea Ripley, Aleister Black, and the Wyatt Six.
And if you want to get anywhere here, that means going through the Hex Sisters.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
No!
Somersault plunge onto the floor.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Ooh, big time leg lariat. Ouch. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Just raining down punches.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. She's failing to put up any resistance here.
This is where she breaks or keeps fighting.
Corey, what's the thought process like when stepping into the wrong side of a handicap match?
Well, this is where your fight or flight response kicks in, Cole. As soon as that bell rings, you're in survival mode. It's not even necessarily a matter of winning or losing. It's more about figuring out how to make it out of this match relatively unscathed.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
No. Somersault plunge to the floor.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Moonsault.
And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
And each blow he lands is giving him more energy. From above.
Take off.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Double stomp to the legs.
Propped up in the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Ooh, boom.
Boom, right the button. Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Time to flip it.
Boom, switch.
Can it be capitalized on?
Beats to the bottom.
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
He knows that this is how you gain a tight grip on a match.
And she makes the tag. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. A third.
Boom.
Sent hard into the corner.
Boom, what a kick. She is at a total disadvantage right now.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately. And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Time to flip it. Boom, switch.
That's how you take out your opponent.
Oh, ouch. The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
Oh, knee to the face.
Mounted palm strikes.
Escape that in a hurry.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
A nasty rake of the eyes. Oh, what a forearm.
And now placed in the corner. Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow. Oh, boom. Someone call a dentist.
Climbing up the corner. Ooh, and fights back. Caught with the leg. We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
You can see the focus in his eyes.
Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over.
Neck breaker. Ooh. Oh. Placing her in the corner. On the top rope now. Just like that. She turned it around.
Kick right to the ribs. Uh-oh.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. Down in a hurry. It could be all over here.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
With the suplex.
Tag made. Dangerous knee on the button. Bam! We can't be far from the finish line now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Put in the corner now.
On the second rope.
Enziguri
Out of the corner.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh, man. We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Momentum's escaping her now.
Can she recover from this? That's the question. Oof. pin. No. This is bad news. No way. Pedigree from the ropes. That was insane. Oh, a pin. We have a pin.
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Time to flip it. Double switch.
There's no coming back from that.
Oof. He's just stacked.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.